Hello and welcome back. Today we're going to talk about how we move forward in society with technologies like AI and quantum without losing our humanity. How do we make sure that we use the technology and it doesn't use us? Well, one idea is a balanced approach to its governance. Much like we have in the US with our legislative, judicial, and executive branches, for tech, this could be the government with oversight, the corporations with the innovation and bills, and most importantly, the people. So let's focus on that. Envision a future where the people not only have a voice, but a direct hand in sculpting the technological landscape that defines our very existence. In this participatory model, citizens are empowered through a novel democratic process, perhaps like a 21st century digital agora, where they cast their votes on critical technology-related issues. The agora stood for a vibrant heart of ancient Greek city-states, a hub where the communal, political, and judicial life converged. It was the embodiment of a city-state's resolve to forge a setting that resonated with the civic pulse of its people. At its core, it signified a gathering place, a nucleus where citizens assembled to stitch the social and political tapestry together, their community. Today, this would be a system where referendums are common and decisions on the deployment and development of life-altering technologies such as genetically modifying organisms or the applications of AI in surveillance are directly influenced by the public. In this bold new approach of governance, each citizen becomes a judge of technological fate. Using their smartphone or other digital device as their would-be gavel. With the swipe on their phone, people could decide which technologies receive the green light and which are put on hold, rightly pending further scrutiny. This level of direct democracy would entail a populace educated in the basics of each significant technology. A populace not only literate in the language of the digital age, but also versed in the ethical, social, and political ramifications of technological adoption. We've got our work cut out for us. The power vested in the hands of the people would be balanced with a responsibility to use it wisely. Regularly scheduled technology quasi-tribunals could be instituted where citizens and experts engage in debates and discussions, much like juries that deliberate. The outcome of these deliberations would guide policymakers and corporate leaders, ensuring that technologies are aligned with the values and wishes of society. This process would not only be about voting, but about continuous education, discussion, and reflection. Democracy in action in this new digital realm that we find ourselves in. Such a system might use a secure, decentralized voting platform built on technologies like blockchain or even some that are more advanced to ensure transparency and trust in that electoral process. It would also include the provision of citizen assemblies or consensus conferences where randomly selected groups of citizens representative of a broader population are brought together to learn about, deliberate on, and make recommendations on proposed technologies. Makes sense. In this future, accountability goes beyond corporate social responsibility or government oversight. It becomes a tangible expression of our collective will. This is not merely about having a say, but about having the agency to drive the technology narrative forward, ensuring that progress never comes at the expense of humanity's ethical or social fabric. This direct democracy, reimagined for a digital age, a powerful instrument to the belief of a future that should be decided not by a select few, but by the many, hand in hand in the ever crazy evolving landscape of democracy and technology. Now, as usual, this is just an excerpt of a larger piece I put on the stack about each of the pillars and the technologies themselves. I'll put the link in the description. If not, I'll see you next time.